Our next group break is going to be 2021 Panini Prizm Basketball Fast Break Edition Box, Random Division Group Break number 34. Two people, Eric and Robert, are split in the 6 spots. Each of them have 3 apiece. So what we'll do with those spots, we're going to randomize them 5 times as well as the divisions, then match up those 2 lists. Whichever division ends up next to their spot, teams that fall into that division, those will be the cards they look for because those will be the cards they receive. And there you go, 5 times. I'll answer that question in a minute. Wilson. New list. Okay, so here we go. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5. So Robert on top, Eric on bottom. There we go. And then NBA divs. Going once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5. Atlantic on top, Southwest on bottom. Okay, so Robert, you get the Atlantic, the Central, and the Southeast. So Robert, you get the, there we go. That's a perfect scenario. Robert, you get the entire Eastern Conference. Eric, you get the entire Western Conference with the Pacific, Northwest, and the Southwest. There we go. Couldn't have planned it better myself, even if I wanted to. Excellent. Makes that super easy because I already split them up by division, but there we go. All right, so Robert, anything for the Eastern Conference is yours. Eric, anything for the Western Conference is yours. So good luck. Let's see, Wilson, you asked, is it smart to buy a break or do you have to get very lucky? Well, what do you mean? Is it smart to buy into a break or you have to get very lucky? I mean, the reason why people buy into breaks, in my opinion, is because, you know, it's easier for them to buy into a break than it is for them to outright buy some of the products outright. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, that Ohtani jersey that I was talking about. You know, that Ohtani jersey, you know, listed at $1,200, right? Well, not everyone has $1,200 to spend. But say I create a group break like I was talking about, where the group break would be only $200 a spot, right? And say that person can afford the $200 and not the $1,200. Well, say the person buys that spot for $200 and then they end up getting the Ohtani jersey. Well, then they just spent $200 and got a $1,200 jersey. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it all depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to chase big hits, you know, some of the more expensive products, you know, not everyone, you know, can outright buy those. So then they buy into group breaks to chase the hits that they want to chase. Like this LaMelo Ball Prizm rookie. There you go. And Ricky Rubio Phoenix. And then Cameron Johnson. Marcus Aldridge Spurs. Okay, Renegade. Also Spurs. Blake Griffin Detroit. Terry Mavericks. Jamal Murray Fireworks there. Vert Nets. I got Jackson Hayes, Pelicans, Pistons, Nurkic, Trailblazers, number 7 of 50 on that one. Trailblazing, Anthony Hardaway. Chris there for the Warriors. Okay, Pope, Lakers. That's Green, Mavericks. Rose, Detroit. Grizzlies, 76ers. Again, the entire Eastern Conference goes to Robert. The entire Western Conference goes to Eric. Thunder, Fearless, Jason Williams, White Chocolate. I remember White Chocolate back in the day on those Sacramento teams. Okay, Frank Kaminsky, Timberwolves. Grizzlies, Chef Curry, Vinsanity. Okay, Bullets, and then Rockets. Ramsey Kings, Malachi Raptors, Spurs. Indiana Thunder. Okay, Killian Hayes, Detroit. Zion Williamson on the downtown. Yes, I have. In fact, now it's been a little over a year ago because it was last October of 2020. I pulled out of Immaculate 2020. I pulled a Zion RPA that was numbered out of 5. It was 3 of 5. It was a laundry tag RPA. In fact, one of the guys in this break, Mr. Eric, is the guy who hit that card in that break. So Jazz and Warriors. And then more recently, it wasn't an RPA, but it was out of this same box. Well, not this box, but out of this same product. I pulled for Adam. I pulled a Zion autograph that was numbered out of 10. So that's a more recent Zion pull. Am I worn out yet? No, it's okay. I mean, at least he's talking in the chat. You guys should know by now, I like the engagement. You know, I hate sitting here and having no one talking. Like, even if I'm doing breaks, you know, the reason why I love streaming so much is because I actually enjoy the conversation. You know, so as long as it's legit questions, you know, and it's not just, you know, asking stuff just to try to be an annoyance, which I don't think that is at this moment. You know, I don't mind. You know, so no, I'm not tired yet. I mean, hardly anyone else is really saying much, so you know, he's keeping the chat active. All right, Nuggets, Sacramento, downtown Giannis. And then Miami. Few more packs to go. CP3, Wizards, Curry. That's not the one I want to see there. 76ers, Wizards, Shabazz. Got Mavericks, Rockets, Toronto, Wizards, Thunder. 2 more. Okay, Pelicans. Yep, autograph. Okay, it's going to the west. It's going out west. Sacramento. Say hello to Fast Break Auto. Robert Woodard II. Okay, John Morant for the Grizzlies. There you go. Alright, Dwight Howard for the Lakers. One more. Got Luka. Cleveland Kings. Wiggins and Brown for the Celtics. Alright, that does it. Appreciate you, Robert and Eric. I'll go ahead and get that uploaded to YouTube for the both of you.